Alright, Logan, what are we playing?
Well, Devin, because Kingdom Hearts is actually so bad that it erased our first attempt, we're going to replay.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the first time we played this
We're
game.
going to replay Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, I've never seen this game
My
before.
favorite game in the whole world.
We have never recorded any video in this game whatsoever.
No video proof.
These are all the meta jokes
Yeah.
from
Can you see control? Go.
Yeah, go for it.
the people that have been here since day one.
Alright.
You
1,
six
2,
people, we know
3.
who you are.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright, so I guess to start off, we'll start with Michael. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts, and what is your opinion of it?
I have played Kingdom Hearts, and I actually really enjoy it for all the cheesiness. Also, y'all know I'm a huge fan of Disney World and all that nonsense, so
Yeah.
I dig it.
I will say that I enjoy the games just fine. I think this one can get a little rough, specifically in the mechanics section. But I like it overall. Logan?
I think it has a great aesthetic, Devin. But I don't have a metaphor. It plays like shit. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. It does not feel good to play, and the dialogue is cringeworthy, and your character looks like a dorkfish, and it's just, I don't know, man. It's not my JRPG.
Dorkfish, got some sick ass shoes. Alright, well, let's go. New game.
Well, now
For the first time ever, we have never recorded any footage in this game whatsoever.
Final mix.
Yeah, again, just regular Final Mix. I think
I
will be
can't
the
wait
best
to get
one.
stuck on a boss battle. That's so much fun.
I think it'll be fine.
Do manual
Yep,
camera
manual
setting.
camera. Don't want to deal with that.
Vibration, of course. Yeah.
Good vibrations.
Oh yeah, feel it.
No, we're sitting through. I was gonna say, do we sit through the cutscenes? But I'm about 80% sure I can't skip these things.
We will not find out because
I think you can actually like hit start and like pauses. It gives you the option if you want to try that.
I think if you've seen the cutscene before, it lets you skip it. But if you haven't, it does not.
Well, it'd be rude for us to skip the cutscenes anyways.
Yeah,
it's not,
no, this is what cutscene? You mean this bitchin' music video?
This is not a music video. It's just.
Also, we're the rude boys, man.
It's just.
That's who we are.
Man. I don't know about you guys. I'm probably going to talk through this part.
No, this is the literature that children need to grow up on. Like A+ writing.
Yeah, this is part people will be super into.
I need something artistic to open with. What do you think? Well, let's just have him fall. And that'll be symbolic, right?
Well, like, is he falling in the sky? Is he falling in the ocean, Logan? You don't know.
Look at those goofy ass feet.
Well, Goofy is a character, so it makes sense.
So, I have a question.
We
So-
might have an answer.
Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, is it just a culture thing? Or are they legitimately trying to be pretty artsy about what they do?
Yes.
I think Final Fantasy is able to hold, like, it can be artsy when it wants to be, but it also kind of revels in its like corniness at times. Like it's very comfortable in tropes. Kingdom Hearts is roughly going to work the same way, I think. But once again, I do prefer the less tune aspect in Final Fantasy.
I've never played enough Final Fantasy to know. It bores the ever-loving hell out of me.
That's how I felt. I tried to play 10 once, and it was kind of just a button simulator for like a good couple hours.
Did you see Titus's laugh? Yeah, when he had to do that.
Don't remember. It was a while ago.
Oh,
That's bad.
You'd
That's
remember it if
bad.
you were there.
I
Like,
just
by
remember-
that point, you think they'd have enough money for decent voice actors.
And like my biggest issue is that people are like, oh no, if you just get past the first like couple of hours, it gets fun. And I'm like, I don't want to have to get past like 3 hours of.
If you look at it in percentiles, then it's like getting past the first 2%, you know, and you're like, all right, this is gonna be a great time.
It's still a pretty big time sink.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy.
Fair enough. The original dual disc game.
Oh, I see. I've looked away for a second. I see we're still falling.
I thought we were talking about like
Always
Yu-Gi-Oh or
falling.
something for a second, like dual discs.
I meant, like it was like I just remember like when my cousins played it on like Dreamcast. It had 2 discs.
He's got those iron boots sitting at the bottom of the ocean there.
Final Fantasy 9 has 4 discs.
Remember when doves sprouted out of the ground last time you were at the bottom of the ocean?
Did John Woo direct this music video?
Stop calling it a music video.
I mean,
There's music. It's a video. It's a music video. Okay,
It's not imply that all games are music videos.
so to play off a joke that totally we've never recorded before, can you name the 12 dwarves? Yes, there's only 7. Again, I don't remember what the names were. So it was
It's
Grumpy,
yeah,
It's-
Grumpy.
Sleepy,
Grumpy, Sleepy, Doc, Happy, Xanax, Lil Peep.
Dopey.
Dopey, Mopey, Artichokey.
We have the internet for this.
Easy peasy,
No,
lemon
don't look it up.
squeezy.
Don't look it up. That's too easy.
I've cheated on every test in my life.
All right, walking around, getting a feel for it. Can I jump yet? Ooh.
What was the witch / evil queen's name?
I think she was
Did
just
did she have a name?
I think it's mayonnaise.
Fair enough.
It was Queen Mayonnaise, if I'm not mistaken.
Queen Mayonnaise.
I've seen Snow White like 80 times, obviously, so you know.
Just call me a
All right. It's just when you pick your stats.
Yeah,
You know, I just heard this, from the ether. I think she might actually have been called the Enchantress.
So we pick sword to increase your attack stats.
Yeah, we want to get through this game as fast as possible. so we're
Shield
gonna
for
take the
defense
sword.
stats, staff for magic stats. We're gonna pick sword for attack stats. And now, what are you gonna give up, Logan?
I'm probably gonna give up magic. If I'm gonna be completely
You
honest.
don't want to be a magical boy? Get a
No.
nice little dress?
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Well, I could give up magic because I have people to do that, or I could give up defense and just get good and just do a bunch of damage. I'm gonna
Yeah, give up the magic.
Yeah.
Eh, forgot Snow White came out in 1937.
Jesus.
oldest Disney princess.
Is that why that movie's not very good?
No, yeah.
It's weird, that bitch doesn't look a day over, like 16.
That's my favorite type of princess, is the 16-year-old princess.
No!
They use actual makeup
I'm
to make her blush and
I'm falling again, guys.
Oh shit, you fall in this game?
I'm falling. I'm still falling, Dylan.
then they use real blush.
What was... Okay, can we remember the second one? I think it brings you to Sleeping Beauty, I think is... No, it's Cinderella, and I remember being confused because they make
gave
her brunette.
Brown hair.
Yeah.
I think the same thing that happened in Tangled happened to her. They gave her a haircut and boom, now the bitch is brown.
That's how it works.
It's the connected Disneyverse.
I wonder how much work they put into this platform for how much you actually end up looking at. Like they have all these little vignettes
Oh no, this looks amazing.
around it that
Nice
you
use of vignettes, by the way.
that you probably never look at.
So we got Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Bashful, Sneezy, Dopey. And I think they actually left one out here, but yeah. It was
One of the
Dopey,
dwarves'
Sneezy,
name is Bashful.
Yeah, because,
One of his name is Doc, apparently.
How did you not remember Doc? He's the leader.
I don't remember that at all. Oh, gaining experience. So you...
Do you feel experienced, Logan?
Yes. by collecting these balls, I feel like I'm stronger as a man.
Does the prince have a name in Cinderella?
I think that's
You need to leave that toxic masculinity at the door,
I
Logan.
think it's Prince.
You can feel like a man without balls.
Which prince is Prince Charming?
The charming one.
Yeah.
Is that Snow White or is that Sleeping Beauty?
No, so Sleeping Beauty. It's Prince Eric. No, wait, that's
That's
Little Mermaid. That's Little Mermaid.
You are all over
It's,
the place.
I think it's okay.
I thought you said you played Final Fantasy before.
And wait, which one are we talking about? Snow White?
Who's Prince Charming? Which one's Prince Charming?
It has to be for Snow White.
It's not. And which one is Sleeping Beauty?
Prince Mustard.
I think it's
No, it's not Prince Mustard. That's incorrect. This is where the condiment joke stop.
Now, do you know for a fact that his name is not Prince Mustard?
Yes.
The prince in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is actually just called the Prince.
Maybe he's Prince Charming then. Or maybe I'm just giving too much credence to the term Prince Charming because of Shrek. Which I'm pretty sure we talked about Shrek the time that we totally didn't record this video when I was asking if they made the carriage out of a pumpkin or an onion.
Yeah.
I legitimately didn't remember that it was an onion in Shrek and a pumpkin in the actual movie.
Oh, because onions have layers.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. That's good.
You know what else has
Oh,
layers?
it's Princess
Parfaits! Everybody loves a parfait.
What is wrong with you?
That's
I can make donkey jokes, right?
No, because
I
it's
know-
not
I know-
2002 anymore.
I know how to do the donkey roll.
If I can't make condiment jokes, you're not allowed to make donkey jokes. That's how this works.
Okay.
We're establishing this rule right now.
What about just Eddie Murphy jokes in general?
I still get condiments.
Can I make Pluto Nash
when
I was
So
gonna say,
when
God
you-
damn, I was gonna over Pluto Nash.
So when you make your Eddie Murphy jokes, make sure you relish the moment because I'm
No.
gonna use that.
No.
How long did you want to say that?
So, okay, who are these three princesses again?
Oh,
Dopey, bashful,
'Cause
Madonna.
last time I think they were Reba, Roseanne, and the wife from Last Man Standing. So who are they this time?
Medea. One is Medea goes to prison. The other is Medea. Boo! A Medea Halloween.
this is the
And the third one's a Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
this is the Medea wall. This is fine.
Medea's a Disney princess in some shape or form.
An incorrect shape or form. What'd I get?
Okay, that might have been like
Did I
the
get
weakest mimic I've ever seen.
Was
like,
that
he just
yeah?
tapped
Was
it
that
and
just
shot open.
was that just an empty magical chest?
He's just like, fuck you, you get a box.
The worst D&D
Oh, wait.
campaign.
No, there's something in the box. A potion. There you go.
You know, start small.
He made you work for it, but you got it. Make sure you press L2 to lock on, Logan.
Boom! You did it.
Congratulations.
Now you-
Look at me, guys.
Now all
I'm
they say is congratulations.
a real video game player.
Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Don't even. I'm not a fan of that song.
I like that song just enough. I'm not too into Post Malone, but I like that song.
I sort of expected Logan to make like a sauce on him joke and go back to the condiments.
My entire repertoire of humor is not condiments, Michael.
Well, so far you've proven otherwise.
Oh, no, I gotta tell these Final Fantasy characters who I am.
Yeah, fucking. What you don't like old age or you don't like condiments is. I think what the questions are.
All right, Titus. What am I afraid of?
I forgot Titus is a child here.
Getting old.
The only thing that makes him Titus is the fact that one short leg is longer than the
That
other.
is Titus, though.
And he has a fanny pack. He has the JPEG of a fanny pack on his
See out, fanny pack.
Who?
Whose decision?
Who's afraid of being indecisive?
Cheaty from A Good Place.
Also-
Oh, good place, yeah.
Do you not see like how like his big toe and his middle toe are eating like the one in between?
Oh yeah,
You're not supposed to talk about it. It's really rude to say
that's
something.
actually that's his one trigger is his toes.
What's most
See,
important
she got
to
like
me?
even feet
Yeah, she got normal toes. What's her name again?
and 1,000-yard stare.
What's most
Jesus.
important to you, Logan?
This is a bad question because pussy's not an answer.
Once again, once again, friendship is important, but I really like my Warhammer miniatures, so you know, possession.
Oh, your
Fair enough.
prized Skaven Plague Monk?
Oh yeah.
Not even the furnace.
What do I want out of life?
I feel like the see rare sights and broaden my horizons are the same thing.
I'm a tough boy. I want to be strong.
You're a motherfucking star boy.
I'm afraid to get.
You gotta get at
old.
least 2 uses out of that one.
I like to collect neat things, and you want to be strong. Your adventure begins in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits your journey's end.
Sounds good.
On second thought, this adventure sounds like it's gonna get pretty dark. Can I stay on this boat? Treehouse? I don't know.
Who built like this little pier around
These children.
Their parents. Their parents live on this island. You just never meet them.
I want to see rare sights. Is like, oh, I just am here for the story.
Alright, Princess Aurora.
Broaden my horizon. Like, oh,
So,
I wanna
okay.
be better.
Who's
They
apparently
just watched you
I
disappear.
wanna be
she's
strong.
apparently a thorn mage from Ancient Magus.
So I know they say her name a lot in Maleficent. Do they actually ever say Princess Aurora in
Yeah.
Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what.
That's her name.
Yeah, that's what I tell you.
I just never knew. I've never seen Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, you should. It's really
You
cool.
know?
Is it?
I mean, you saw Maleficent. Same thing.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Watch your mouth.
That's what I'm saying is, like, Maleficent, they say her name all the goddamn time. It's like half of the fucking script is them saying Princess Aurora. I don't think Princess Aurora, just Aurora, but... You know what my favorite thing about Maleficent was, though?
The metaphorical rape scene?
No. Was the flipping of True Love's Kiss. Where instead of being of, like, some shitty prince she's never met, it's of, like, her mother figure character. And that is True Love's Kiss that wakes her up. I thought that was cool. But maybe I'm wrong?
Weren't we supposed to be getting more of these, like, weird bad guy villain stories that turn the tail on its head? Could have swore, like, Maleficent made enough money that they were making more of them.
Well, the weird part was Maleficent...
I wouldn't mind seeing an Ursula movie.
Maleficent caused them to want to make more live action. But then they went with Cinderella, which I know Logan doesn't like.
I don't like the regular version of Cinderella, so it was kind of an uphill battle.
I thought
You
the
don't
movie...
like Gus and Jacques?
I thought...
Who? The rats!
I thought live action Cinderella was okay. But again, it was just kind of like a
alright.
1-to-1.
But write it down, boys. This is our first save. 14 minutes in.
Awakening. Yeah, we'll get through. We'll get to where you beat.
We're gonna beat the whole thing in one
Blackheart,
sitting.
and then yeah,
In one sitting.
absolutely. It'll only take about 3 hours.
We'll just clip it. Just beat the whole thing now. The next, 20 hours?
I'll just cut out like 3 hours at a time of
Yeah,
footage.
Sleeping Beauty. Look, it's Beast. Hey, fun fact, guys. What's a Beast's name when he's not a beast?
It's like a super regular name, isn't it? It's Prince,
Like
or
Howard?
not Prince, but it's like Adam, right? Is it Adam?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
It's
Adam.
Prince. It's Prince Barbecue.
No, it's Prince
It's not
Heinz
even this
57.
barbecue sauce. Like,
No, the sauce is silent. You don't say it.
you're an idiot.
All right, so this is just generic dark guy, right, Logan?
No, it is absolutely my main from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Ghost Rider villain, Blackheart. Except, like, I don't know, 50 feet tall for some reason.
Did he have a hole in the shape of a heart in his chest,
I mean,
Owner of a
or did
missing
he
heart.
have a black heart?
I'm not giving you an answer. You don't deserve it.
All right, so in the footage that we totally didn't record beforehand, it was about right when you were like jumping to attack one of his hands that it totally was just like, nope, I'm done.
So you're
This
saying
is all
that,
you get.
that this is the danger zone right here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes after the fact.
Watch out for Sebastian.
So yeah,
I'm really
this-
digging the sound design. I think this game won, the award for sound design.
that's totally
year
an
it
award
came
you
out.
can win.
It was just,
You guys see me parry that fireball?
yeah.
Tell me someone saw me parry that fireball.
I absolutely did not.
It had a nice clang to it, Logan. It was like, cacao.
One of the two people who watch this video will totally
Yeah.
notice it
Wow.
and will absolutely comment and give you a compliment on your fight or your darkness ball.
Why
And
does
not
it
call
sound
you
like
a
I'm-
racial slur.
Why does it sound like I'm hitting this thing with like a jelly sword?
Because of the sound design.
Because it's a game for kids. And they can't be like, oh, here's blood and gushing. Here's stars.
All my
And
favorite games when
whack
I was
sounds.
a kid had blood and gushing.
Well, you had issues.
Yeah, your favorite game as a kid was not Kingdom Hearts. So,
Well, and that's why I'm better.
and we could probably just pin it down to that. It's probably the only reason you don't like Kingdom Hearts, right? It's just that it doesn't have blood.
It's the only reason.
It's the only reason.
I don't want to sound like a Reaper main, but it doesn't help.
Just alienate all those Reaper mans.
Why
already.
aren't there fatalities in Kingdom Hearts? I want to rip out Ursula's intestines and choke her. Like that's my game. I want to play.
Why is there no play of the game?
The play of the game definitely would have been totally Logan
Parrying that
parrying
fireball?
that. Oh, it's a darkness ball.
It's Evo moment 36,
Oh man.
37. I don't know. I think it's a 30.
At what point do you get to swap in with adult Gohan?
That does make this game much better because, like, you know what? I'm just adult Gohan from here on out. There's a part which I think is actually a nice touch in Kingdom Hearts 2. Is when you first start playing as Sora. He's grown up because it's been a while, but he's still wearing the same clothes.
Oh,
so they're super small on him because he's grown and the clothes haven't, and he has to like find new
Why
clothes.
wouldn't he change somewhere cool, like Nightmare Before Christmas World?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, there's reasoning why he wouldn't change.
Spoilers much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna spoil why he did not change clothes, but you will see.
It's as
Kingdom
convoluted
Hearts
and
2.
ridiculous as you're hoping it's not.
I'm not gonna have to play the second one too, am I?
Yep.
Oh no, we're gonna watch you play all these.
Oh no! Thank God for subtitles, right?
Yeah. But this dialogue is super important. You have to understand all the chemistry between Sora and Kairi.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there.
God, why are his eyes so blue?
It's
Like
got
it's
the
scary.
bluest. Whoa!
Oh God,
So,
it's like a Tool album video cover.
Hold on. What's his eyes look like?
They're more
Oh,
aqua.
they're even better.
yeah, those are pretty eyes. And you know he's a badass because he has gray hair.
Also, he just tossed that log like a bro.
He just tossed that log like Kratos.
What? Are you kidding?
How do you become a silver fox at 13? Like,
By being a badass.
Is that platinum
do
hair
you
dye?
just become so good with swords that you're just like, well, I have white hair now. Everyone get used to it.
He walked into the Destiny Island Hot Topic and was like, "Yo, give me that platinum hair. I need that Sephiroth hair."
I like the establishment from that scene of, oh, boys are super cool and competitive and can run super fast, and girls are just like, oh, which boy can run the fastest?
Is that not how it still works?
That's totally how it still works. That's how I got my girlfriend. I just ran faster than someone else, and it was like, you're mine now.
That's not how that.
I remember that.
I'll remember that day for the rest of my life.
We were all getting really upset at you because it was like a charity event. You're like, no, I gotta beat this guy. I'm like,
All
Devin,
right.
he has cancer.
So that was a very fun amount of super important gameplay we just saw. We are going to save it here and probably end it. And the second act will be super exciting when
Wait.
we have to do...
Real video game players have multiple save
Oh,
files.
it's true.
Right?
You got to save in save slot too.
Here we go.
Just in case you fuck up collecting coconuts and
All right,
fish
okay,
and
I'll make it
rope
back.
or whatever the fuck.
If ever want to play
Yeah.
Awakening again, I'm good.
You gonna do like a sign-off card here in a second?
Yeah, I feel like our sign-off card for the last game was, and that's it, or something super lame like that. So this is a pilot for our sign-off card. So first sign-off card, Logan. What's the sign-off card?
Can we do like a theater thing?
What
Like-
do you got?
What do you mean?
And scene, and we cut the black.
Okay, Michael, what's yours?
And now a better one, please.
I have no idea. I thought we were just gonna list off our names. Like, oh, this is Professor Plum signing out. Like,
Okay, that's Michael's, and ours is
and
and mine is that's a tomato. Logan got shat on by a dolphin.